small forward, Johnson. At the other forward position, Rudy Gay. At center, LaMarcus Aldridge. At the other guard position, DeJounte Murray. The head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich.
New Orleans fans, get on your feet for the starting lineup for your New Orleans Pelicans! At point guard, at 6'6", number 2, Lonzo Ball. Starting at center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 12, Steven Adams. The other guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 5, Eric Bledsoe. Starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 14, Brandon Ingram. The other forward, at 6'6", number 1, Zion Williamson. Stan Van Gundy is your head coach. Pelican fans, give it up for your New Orleans Pelicans!
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram became a star. Often his own toughest critic, Ingram said, "My motivation is being the best I can be. I can't be perfect, but if I do all I can, I think I can be close to perfect." Kevin, he's putting in the work to get as close as he can. Back to you.
He is indeed, D.A. Thank you. We got a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Pelicans. Season well underway, and they've been solid. In third right now. And, of course, San Antonio. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And I think for San Antonio, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Gay and Aldridge are up front. Derek White is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. All out there at Bledsoe. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. And the Spurs start out with the ball. White with it. Six on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. That shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Williamson finds Bledsoe. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Now here's Murray. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
Murray with it. He's covered by Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Steven Adams picks one up.
And Smitty, with DeJounte Murray, he's got great length at that guard position, and it can make him a menace defensively.
Yes, it does. DeJounte Murray is 6'4", but has a 6'10" wingspan. Still very young and learning about defense, but his instincts off the chart. He could end up being one of the premier defenders in the league by the end of his deal.
The first one falls.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And so Murray nails both of them. About a minute played so far here in the first. Bledsoe kicks to Adams. Here's Ingram. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Johnson outside. Right wing. Aldridge against Adams. Tries it from 19. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Outside, ball. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Ingram. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable.
A good defensive position by Aldridge. Veteran play, he really affected that shot. Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Murray finds Gay. Passes it to Johnson. Pass to Aldridge. Count that one.
So skilled at catching on the move. Aldridge, the consummate pick-and-roll partner.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ball against Murray. Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's White. 29 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off it.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And that one falls for White.
A bit of a late bloomer in college, White has proven to be a steady pro in my opinion. He can shoot, pass, and he can defend.
And so he hits both. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
And he knocks down the first one.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Both free throws, good for Ingram. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set, he has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Pass to Adams. Outside, ball. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ingram wide open. Offensive rebound. Spurs trail by 4. Gay inside. Covered by Williamson. Murray surveying the D. Back to Gay. Adams, some nice D.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Murray. Offensive rebound, Spurs. No good from Gay.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Williamson outside. Johnson against Ingram. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is why you take strength training seriously. Ingram may not have converted that earlier in his career.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. No shot.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Gay. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Now here's Johnson. To end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Spurs. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Aldridge. Trey Lyles comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Mills in for DeJounte Murray. And both free throws good for Johnson. Pelicans leading by 7. Outside, Redick. Fires the 3. Ingram passes to Hernan Gomez. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the wing right side. Back to Mills. And the pass to Poeltl. Here's Johnson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Ingram outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Melly is checked in for Zion Williamson. Walker's checked in for the Spurs. Old free throws, good for Ingram.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, Walker. Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
Tries yet again. And it's good on the way in.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
New Orleans leading by 5. Pass to Melly. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Ingram's got 11.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Mills, guarded closer. Now Walker, he's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 4 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Ingram. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 9-point New Orleans lead.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
A long and tiring game, made worse, obviously, by the fact they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hart's checked in. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. In third, the Pelicans.
You know, it's an entertaining style of play. And look, I mean, those are the baskets you want if you've got the legs for it. Scoring becomes a lot easier.
Now, here's Mills. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Vassell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Eric Bledsoe.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans leading by 7. It's Ingram on the wing, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
The Spurs shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Walker taking his time here. Rejected by Ingram.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Gomez kicks to Ingram. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Vassell. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Lyles. Second chance shot. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Pelicans leading by 9.
And the forward out of Kentucky, Trey Lyles, great tool off the bench. His hustle is endearing to fans.
At that forward position, GA, people love his mobility. Trey Lyles is a solid rebounder who does the dirty work for your team. Shoots it well enough to space the floor and give you that guy that can honestly knock it down.
Now here's Walker. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. And here's Walker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Just 5 to shoot, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
New Orleans has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside. Ingram outside. Here's Gomez. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 7, and here's Mills from the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this is where Mills kills you. Tremendous range.
Ingram with it. There's the triple. Here's Melly, and no good on the last second attempt this time. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Pelican 5 right now. Lonzo Ball out there at Bledsoe. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Hart in at the 3. And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Pirtle, and Murray's subbed in for Patty Mills.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe. Spurs trail by 7. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. Here's Vassell. Following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Lets it go from deep. Vassell, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Bledsoe, that's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Murray. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Aldridge against Adams. Shoots a fader. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Fires from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. But he recovers it. Shot's good by Walker.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Bledsoe with it. Gay picks him up defensively. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. New Orleans shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Williamson is checked in for Nicolo Melli. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. White comes in for Walker. The free throw drops for Bledsoe.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Murray outside. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Taking a look here at numbers for Murray. His last 10 games, averaging 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
J.J. Redick's checked in for New Orleans. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Murray. Pass to White. He feeds it to Gay. Shoots over Ball. No good from Gay.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Pass to Bledsoe. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
White against Bledsoe. And it's White missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bledsoe passes to Williamson. The pass to Adams. To the paint. Here's Bledsoe. Another shot. Adams down low. Aldridge on him. Adams' shot is off.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Murray the pass to Gay. And stolen by Williamson. Kicks the ball. Passes it to Adams. Now here's Redick. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Aldridge. Gay with it. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Johnson outside. They need this one. Good D by Williamson.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Spurs making a switch here. Lyles checked in. Deep 2 from Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now, here's Lyles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 5. Pelicans leading by 18. Williamson looking it over. It's stolen by Lyles. Murray the pass to Aldridge. And here is Lyles. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Johnson. Covered by Williamson. Johnson's shot is off.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Redick trying to get open. They get it back. And that one's good. Ingram.
And the length of Brandon Ingram is impressive. Nice job using it to grab the board.
San Antonio calls timeout. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Adams. Pirtle, he's checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Lyles. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Dishes to Ingram. It's good. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Now here's Mills, covered by Williamson. To the middle. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really like the work inside from Pirtle, using his body well to draw the contact on his way up.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Well, in the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg, the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
Now here's Ingram. 19 points in the game.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Walker. Pelicans with the rebound. Rudy Gomez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
The Spurs haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. That free throw good from Walker.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Redick against Walker. Redick dishes to Ingram. Now here's Mills. He has 5.
The veteran guard, Patty Mills, has spent the majority of his career with the Spurs. Mills is a fantastic weapon off the bench.
And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Now here's Redick. 9 points last game. And just miss after miss right now.
And with Mills, no doubt, his biggest talent, I think, is his outside shooting.
Yeah, we know it. He's going to stop beyond that arc and pull up. Every now and then he'll drive it. He's been a great shot shooter in his career. He knows what he's about, and he brings that energy night in and night out.
That's good from Walker. Now Redick. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Inside, Belly, and he slams it one-handed.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good quality shots.
1:03 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Mills. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pelicans leading by 9. Redick bounce pass. The pass to Ingram. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got 6 rebounds in the game.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Walker's shot is off. New Orleans gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes to Melly. And he uses the glass on the layup. Melly's got his second basket of the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Mills. He has 7. Shoots. No good that time.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Brandon Ingram. He ended up with 19 points, 2 block shots, and 5 rebounds. What did you think, Shaq, about New Orleans?
The best work they've done is on the boards. They got a nice edge in the numbers, and it's got them to this lead. They were getting after it hard. Raw, fighting, pushing, elbowing, throwing people around. We'll see if it takes something out of them in the second half, though.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
They need to make major adjustments on the offense. Whatever their game plan was going into this game, scrap it. It's not been effective. The shots they were taking were not good shots. They need to find a way to spring guys open where they could shoot a better percentage.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the floor for San Antonio, Gay and Aldridge are up front. DeJounte Murray is out there with Derek White, and it's Johnson in at the small forward. Now here's Gay. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Now here's Ball. Ingram outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For New Orleans, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Brandon Ingram.
And that one falls for Ingram. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here is Murray. Outside, White. Pass to Aldridge. The shot comes out. Adams, some nice D. And Adams has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Here's Ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ball's got 6.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
White the pass to Murray. With a floater. That one falls.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pelicans leading by 11. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Johnson with the block. Bledsoe against White. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Gay finds Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Aldridge. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Aldridge has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. Bledsoe against White, and it's Bledsoe off the drive. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And there are few with a more explosive first step than Bledsoe. Gets the angle at will.
Ball against Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 6 in the quarter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Ingram. Makes it off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
And White kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Murray. Spurs working the ball around now. The pass to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. At the top of the key, Gay. From deep. And it's White missing.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Here's White. Zion Williamson making his last shot. 2 points. That one goes.
That shot takes touch, and it takes finesse. White continues to polish his craft.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Bledsoe. Softly drops in the floater. Bledsoe's got 18 points in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Murray finds Aldridge. Johnson against Ingram. Johnson with the bounce pass. It's White on the wing. Guarded by Bledsoe.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Zion Williamson.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
No good on the free throw. Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Steven Adams, and it's Josh Hart in for Eric Bledsoe. And the second free throw, good. Spurs trail by 14. Mills with it. He's got 7. Passes it to Gay. Over Williamson. Gay misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Ingram. And the layup is good. Ingram's got 7 points for the quarter.
With those long steps, it takes Ingram very few dribbles to get to where he wants to go.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Vassell. And here's Mills for 3. Drills it from outside. Mills has got 10.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Gay against Williamson. Shot from 16. No good on that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Now here's Mills. Covered by Williamson. Bertle, the pass to Gay. From outside, off the mark.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's been knocking down free throws tonight, going 8 for 9.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
And he knocks down the first one. Nelly is checked in for New Orleans. Redick comes in for Ball. The Spurs also with the sub. Lyles checked in for Rudy Gay. Good on both. Spurs trail by 15. Outside, Walker. Puts it up from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Bertle with the steal. Now, here's Walker. He's got 13. Three-pointer. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
And Redick kicks to Hernan Gomez. Ingram outside. And Pirtle pulls it down. Mills looking it over. Pass to Vassell. Mills with it, now guarded by Ingram. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
And the Spurs with possession. The Pelicans make their last shot.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Aldridge is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
And the free throw, no good. New Orleans leading by 13. to the inside and finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now here is Pirtle. Can't cash in from close range. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. Redick is in the corner. Pirtle with the steal. Now Walker, 13 points in the game. And Aldridge slams it in.
This is what you want to see from Aldridge. Big man playing big.
Now here's Bledsoe. Tight defense on him. Pulls up. The rebound by the Spurs. Aldridge has got his fourth rebound in this one. And Walker kicks to Mills. Aldridge, the pass to Pirtle. His three-pointers off the mark. Pelicans leading by 13. Down low, Hernan Gomez. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Hernan Gomez has got 4 points now in the quarter. San Antonio's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside, Walker. Double team on Aldridge. Back to Walker. Pelicans with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Over to the wing. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. No good from the wing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pelicans lead by 15. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got J.J. Redick. He's out there with Bledsoe. Hart is out there with Adams. And it's Melly in at the 4 spot. That's the Pelicans' 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Thursday, they'll host the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick'em game, depending on how they play.
He's off on the first.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Johnson, he's checked in for Patty Mills. And he's good on the second. So it's the Pelicans now. They lead by 14. Outside, Redick. Now the pass to Melly. 6 to shoot, and stolen by Murray. Passes it to Vassell. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. They get it back. And the shot goes in.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Pass to Melly. Bledsoe with it. He's covered by Murray. There's the pass to Melly. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Hart, no good. Spurs trail by 12. One-on-one fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Elbow.
Two shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Johnson. New Orleans making some changes here. Williamson comes in for Nicolo Melli. And it's Lonzo Ball in for J.J. Redick. Both good from the line that time. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Murray against Ball. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Williamson. Over Gay. And it's Williamson missing. And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pelicans leading by 10. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Here's White. And Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Outside for Murray.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
Ball against Murray. Ball dishes to Adams. Shot clock at 5. But they recover it. Ball feeling it out a bit. Poked away. Here's Johnson. Pass to White. The kick out to Aldridge. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Pass to Bledsoe. They double team Bledsoe. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
San Antonio calls timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite. Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Now here's White. They could use a bucket, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Steven Adams picks one up.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. Here's Ball. And there's the pass to Williamson. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Aldridge, passes it to Gay. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up. Steven Adams picks one up.
And Smitty, with Rudy Gay, the long-time NBA veteran, Father Time might have taken away what he once was, but boy, he still finds ways to contribute.
He does, G.A. Rudy Gay isn't the same scorer that he once was. But what I love about it, he's actually playing the power forward position more later in his career. He can still fill up the box score and also add a lot of rebounding. His passing has been underrated for a few seasons as well.
The first one falls.
A talented, versatile player who has been on a few teams, Rudy Gay is still going.
He hits them both. New Orleans leading by 14. Ball kicks to Adams. The dish to Ingram. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Ingram's got 34.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Murray. No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Ingram. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And that one falls for Ingram. And here's White. Pass to Murray. Excellent D there from Ball.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Ingram drawing the double team. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. And the Spurs going the other way now. And it's White missing.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Now here's Ingram. Back to Williamson. Up and in on the layup. Williamson's got 10 points here in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Murray, and Adams sends it back.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Ingram finds Williamson. The shot from the low post is good.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
White with it.
Pelicans foul. That's his first personal foul. At the line for Spurs, Derek White. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Mills, he's checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for White. And the Pelicans with possession here. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Gay against Ingram. And the layup's good off the glass. Ingram's got 39.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Clock is at 3. Here's Johnson. San Antonio again missing. Pelicans leading by 23. Williamson outside. And Adams kicks the ball. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson outside. Shot from 16. And Ingram with the basket on the assist from Williamson. Ingram's got 41. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Williamson against Aldridge. Kicks it out to Gay. Here's Johnson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Lobs it up there for Ingram.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Miles inside. Hernan Gomez covering. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's his third personal foul.
New Orleans making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. Walker's checked in for the Spurs.
1 shot.
Pelicans leading by 23.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Brandon Ingram.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Here's Bates Diop. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thornwell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Spurs ball.
So it's San Antonio now. Now, here's Lyles. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Eric Bledsoe. Eric, a strong performance tonight. What's been the difference?
We getting out of transition, trying to get defensive stops, and everybody's just playing their game.
And it showed tonight, Eric. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.